There's no rhetoric behind my work. The subject itself is the experience of making it and the experience of the viewer viewing it. It's their emotional response. Because the artwork changes depending on where the viewer is in relation to the artwork, the more the viewer looks, the greater the reward. My name's Tony Blackmore. I'm a visual artist living in Walthamstow. I specialise in making hand-folded reliefs out of drafting film and photographic lighting gels. How I start every piece of work is with an initial drawing. I then lay the drafting film on top where I score lines and then I individually fold over each line. Usually I make large white works, but over last year I've been using colour. I thought it would be a great idea to show these colour works in the art trail. What I really like about this work in colour is that with the colour work, the nominal colour appears to change depending on your point of view or the light source. For the art trail, I'll be showing these in my gazebo gallery in the garden. People will be able to pick them up to have some physical interaction with them and to see how the colours change with the light. I first became involved in the Arts Trail in 2015 when I moved to Walthamstow. I ended up turning the house into a gallery. We were open for 2 weekends. We had about 200 people come through the doors. It was absolutely amazing. 2 years after that, I thought I would go for something a little bit bigger. I created a show at St Peter's in the Forest, which is a lovely church on the edge of Epping Forest. The experience of creating that show and of course working with the artists, it was just so much fun and I'm really pleased I did it. For any artist thinking of creating a show who hasn't created a show before, which was a bit like me, this Arts Trail allows you to do that. You have a great audience who wants you to do well. I'm really glad I did it and I'd recommend for any artist to create a show. It's funny, that initial Arts Trail in 2015, the impact it had on my career was that year that Danny Coop from the Walthamstow Village Window Gallery came around and he really liked the work. 18 months later, he offered me a show. That show had one of the pieces I submitted for the 2018 Royal Academy Summer Exhibition. It got in. That piece itself led me to selling all the artworks I had in my studio, so I was able to leave my office job. Not only that, people from the Cube Gallery came, loved the work, and since then I've been selling artwork through the Cube Gallery. So I'm kind of living my dream as a full-time artist. That chain of events would not have happened if I hadn't have taken part in that 2015 Arts Trail. Having the Arts Trail in Walthamstow, there's a lot of value to it. It's a great way to make friends, whether it's with other artists or with other residents, and I just think that's really nice. It makes Walthamstow a better place to live.